Hey, rad cats and cool kitties. First of all, if you just heard me say that, there's a good chance that this isn't live. So double check to make sure that it is live because I hate when people have to comment and then I'm not actually here to take their questions. It makes me sad. So with that out of the way, it looks like it or the Cenobites from Hellraiser are coming with the white lights coming through the back there. So we got to be careful of that. But we're going to do some tarot card reading before I head off to the mysterious east. So we'll see if anybody wants to join. And if they do, we'll read their fortunes. We'll do some tarot cards. Right now, no one wanted to join. It's empty. It's just me. So if you're watching this, thank you for watching this from in the future from the past. Nobody wants to be my. There's one person. Yay for me. Thank you, person, for joining. If you have a question, feel free to ask because I thought I'd do a couple questions before. Hey, there's 3 people now. That's awesome. Somebody even liked it. Thank you. Viewers like you make this broadcast possible. And hello, Charlene. Glad I caught you. Do you have a question? I have an answer. Anybody has a question, let me know, and I will do my best. Afternoon, Fanta. Anything for you. Well, let's see what we got. 6 of Pentacles. What I'm going to tell you to do is do something charitable this week. Charlene, it'll come back and it'll bless you. Donate to the cat shelter, give a homeless guy $5. Do something where charity comes up, and I promise you, you will get back really good. That'll put you on the right direction with the 2 of Wands. Just be charitable and you'll get it back. Does that make sense? Put something good out. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Everybody's doing well. If you have a question, please ask. I maybe got an answer. Maybe got an answer. Of course, you can get a card, Missy. And Sandra, both guys can get cards. Hold on one second. Missy, your card would be the Queen of Cups. You're going to come into a really emotionally fulfilling portion of your life this week. This might be a new romance, or it could just be just find a new happiness within yourself, but you're going to have a lot of heart and love energy. Sandra, your card is 4 of Wands. This week, your home is going to improve. You're going to find a lot of happiness in your home. You're going to find new love in your home, something really good. The 4 of Wands is an amazing card. It's all about being domestically happy. Paula, love life or lack of it, Ace of Wands, that's going to change. The Ace of Wands is a very phallic, very passionate card, so it's going to change in a very fun way if you catch my drift. Just, yeah. Shauna, your future looks amazing. I don't even need a card, and it is amazing because you have the 2 of Wands. You are about to be set on the right direction, so just go out there and get on your path. It'll be cool. Of course, you're going to have a card, Anne. Anne's one of my favorites. Ace of Cups, my dear, you're going to do something. You're going to find a new love. You're going to find something that makes you very happy this week. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a romantic love. You might find a painting. You might watch a movie. You might go out to dinner or something like that. But something's going to make you really, really happy. It's going to give you like a well of emotion and just kind of joy. Nuala? Is that how you say your name? No, I'm going to say that wrong. Of course, you can have a card. Your card is the 3 of Wands, my dear. You are on the right path. Continue on said path. If you were wondering if you were doing the right decision, stuff like that, you are. You need to keep going the direction you're going. Oh, no love life. Kel, is G my still highest? My good? Is G still my highest good? Page of Pentacles, you've planted seeds there that'll grow. So it's possible. It's definitely possible. Christine, your card is the Lovers. If you do not have a lover, you're going to get one very soon. If you do have a lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, however that works for you, you're going to have a better relationship. It is going to bloom. It's going to solidify. When I pull the Lovers, that means you just got love coming in. It could be new love. It could be a strengthening of existing love. But either way, you should smile because you're going to have a lovely week. There you go. New Zealand, of course you can. Sandy and her lack of love life. Let's see if we can fix that. Queen of Pentacles, I think you're going to come into your most mature, wealthy, like charismatic self, and that's going to draw people to you. You might even get attention from an earth sign. I get a Taurus vibe. Vanta, can you get a card? Of course you can. 4 of Cups, sweetie. This week, something bad is going to happen to you. Queen of Cups. But afterwards, something good's going to happen to you. You're going to start this week. After like Sunday, you're going to be a little morose. Something bad's going to happen. But from that bad, something's going to make you really happy. So it's just how life is. It's up and down. So when the bad happens, remember the good's coming. Brandy, your card. Okay, it's Nola. No, I said it completely wrong. And your card is you're going to have a choice. Not your card, Nola, because I did that wrong. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie's one of my favorites. She's an amazing witch, and she reads full tarot cards as well. Brandy's card. Your card was you're going to have to make a choice. And your choice, go with your heart on the choice because it's a cup card. Don't go with your head. It'll lead you in the right direction. I love England. Hello, precious. Christine, can you get a card? Of course you can get a card. Two of Wands. I get two Wands a lot, and I am shuffling, I promise. You are on the right direction. You need to keep doing what you're doing. The choice that's ahead of you, you kind of know what choice you're going to make. It's the right choice. Don't second guess yourself. Aubrey, can you have a card? Of course you can have a card. Three of Pentacles. Keep working, my dear. Whatever you're working on, be it that your hobby, your job, your craft, your poem, your song, whatever it is that you're crafting, keep working on it. It'll have a lot of fruit this week for you. It'll get done in a manner you really like. It might become successful or popular, but this is a week to be refining your craft. Precious, your card is Two of Cups. That's almost as good as the Lovers. You got some love coming in. If you don't have any love, if you do have some love, your love is going to get a lot better. Like your guy's going to bring you flowers. If you don't have a guy, you're going to get a guy. Something like that. You have a lot of love coming up this week. Of course you can have a card, Stephanie. Your card is the Page of Swords. Going to have a new idea come in this week. A new direction, something cool. Could be a new business opportunity. Could be a new job. I'm going to give you another card of that Page of Wands. Or you could find like an air sign that you find really charming come into your life, something like that. It's very cool. It's good, though, followed by passion. Avanda, may you have a card? Of course you can have a card. Your card is Four Cups, sweetie. Be careful this. I caught it, though. Be careful this week because you might have some disappointment, but let's hold it. Because oh no. Run away, Avanta. Run away. You don't want me to be your tarot card reader. You're going to have a bad week. You're going to have some disappointment and heartache. But here's the thing. Life is just ups and downs. You're going to have a down this week. I'm sorry, sweetie. Those are two really bad cards. You're going to have something that's going to, it's not funny. You're going to have something that's going to like upset you. It's going to shake you. But you come through it because that's how it is whenever there's a bad decline. Whenever we go through some problems, it's usually for the best in the long run. But be prepared for maybe a little bit of heartbreak this week. Brittany Boo, can you get a card? Yes, you can. The Hermit. This week, I want you to take some time and self-reflect, meditate, kind of think about your own mystic experience, magical practice. This is a vibe I get if you feel like you're a little psychic or drawn to tarot or witchcraft, something like that. And look within, right? Kind of like meditate, study, do that kind of stuff. You'll be amazed how enlightened you'll get. Regina, you may absolutely have a card, and your card is the Seven of Pentacles. The things you've been working on are about to harvest. This could be from the pot plants that you're growing. I'm teasing. I don't know what you're doing. Or the flowers that you planted in your garden, to the field that you're, whatever you've harvested, whatever you've put seeds into. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be an artistic endeavor. This could be a lot of different things. It's about to bloom into your life. Hello, Heather. Melanie, you may absolutely get a card. Your card is a Star. You're going to get a wish this week, my dear. It might not be winning the lottery, but something cool is going to happen to you. You're going to like it. It's something you've wanted. It could just a little surprise, but something good, something you've been wishing for is going to happen for you in the next 7 to 14 days. Hi, Dina. Sarah, you may absolutely get a card. Three of Swords, my dear. You might get some heartbreak this week. You might have some struggles in the matter of love, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Hey, Dina. Dina's one of my favorite people. Let's see what... She reads my cards from time to time, as a matter of fact. Dina, your cards say today, Seven of Pentacles, which you have been harvesting, are going to come through for you, and you get another card, of course. And pay attention at work today. There might be like a new opportunity or something you might miss. Just be careful during your work. But what you've been seeding from earlier is going to come through. You're going to have, it's going to be cool. You're going to have an awesome weekend. Tina, I absolutely feel called. Your card is the Knight of Wands. Something mystical is going to happen to you this week. And that's not the traditional interpretation of the Knight of Wands, but that just hit me like that. You're going to have a little bit of a magical experience. You might see somebody cast a spell. You might see a ghost. I don't know what it is, but something is going to happen to you this week that is mystical. So keep an eye out. It could be just like a strange synchronicity, but I think it's going to be more than that. You're very welcome, Dina. Christine Miller, the Virgo man. Virgos. I'm teasing to my Virgos out there. I'm teasing. Virgo man has a lot. What was your question about the Virgo man? Sorry. Hold on. What's up with them? Oh no. Hold on. Oh no, I can't find it now. Okay, well the Virgo should just stay. Yeah, stay. There's some passion there. There's some passion. I don't know how that's possible with the Virgo. I'm teasing. Virgos are going to lynch me later. You micromanage me. Karen, can you have a card? Of course you can have a card. 4 Cups. You know what? I'm going to start looking at the charts because, I do astrology as well. If you guys are interested in stuff like that, I usually just do the tarot things because sometimes I think that the stars are like it's the week to be upset. This is the week to be upset. So you're going to have some upsetness. That's the thing. You're going to get through it. You're going to be a little bit broody, but you're going to be awesome when you're done. Because Chariot, it's going to be happy, but you got to get through it. I love whales, Sam. Send him a text? No, I split that to the tower. Don't, as much as you want to. Don't send that man a text. Drop the phone. Let him work on it. Let him simmer for a little bit. Don't do it today. It's not good. Give it a couple days. Oh, you're sweet, Robin. Crystal, may you have a card? Of course you can have a card. Knight of Pentacles. You got some money coming in, my dear, probably in the next month or so. Pentacles energy is a little bit slow. It could be a promotion at work. It could be you could win the lottery. It could be a lot of different things. But your wealth will increase. It will level up. It's like got a community chess card, Monopoly. I can't talk. I can't talk words today. Monopoly. Am I old? Do even young people play Monopoly? So anyway, there's a board game for the young. Do it real life. Hillary, may you have a card? Of course you can. 6 of Swords, sweetie. Whatever situation you're in, it's time to move out of that situation. It's time to just kind of do your own thing, be your own person, because it's time to move on. And you know what situation I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm pretty old, Carla, but thank you. Levon, you may absolutely have a card. Your card is 7 of Wands. You're going to have to struggle this week. But you know what? The guy with the 7 of Wands, he's got his stick and he's just beating the hell out of the people below him. You will be triumphant in your said struggles. You will maintain your top position. Oh, thank you, Christine. You're so sweet. No, Christine, you can have a card. Here's the thing. If I don't see it, it's because I didn't see it. And Christine, be glad you asked for that card again because you got the 10 of Cups. You're going to get a wish. You're going to get like a real happy, fun thing. It's going to be like a Care Bears, like the guy who shoots the rainbow out of his. I don't know. You're going to have a really good, happy. It's an emotional wish fulfillment card, really. And again, if I miss you, just ask again. It's just random who I see because I'm old and I don't have good eyesight. Christine, are you really going fishing? I think that's a metaphor. 8 of Swords, go fishing. For real, because there's nothing good this week. And actually go fishing and then take like a trip, get your chi back, get your groove, and then go metaphorically fishing. Thank you, Zoe. I am pretty old, but I appreciate you. Will my son stop lying and stealing? Elsa, that sucks. No, he won't. Does he have struggle with something? Is something keeping him in a lifestyle that he doesn't like? Because he's fighting with that. And I know that you love him because he's your kid. But it doesn't matter. You got to move away from that energy because that's just going to keep feeding that, right? So, yeah, no. People, you got to sever that. Happy Friday, Melissa. Hey, Sarah, and your card is because I saw you and you got the Hermit, sweetie, on your magical growth, inward reflection, do some meditation, spiritual growth. You may absolutely have cards, though. Your card is Knight of Wands, and a similar interpretation, and it's just this week only. Something mystical is going to happen to you this week. I do not know what this is. This could be, you could, like I said earlier, you could witness a spell. You might see an unusual synchronicity. Something unusual is going to happen to you in your life in the next week, maybe 2 weeks. And you're going to go, oh, wow, is that magic? Like a ghost or something. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. And it's going to be cool because we live in the mundane as a rule. Sometimes it's nice that we're reminded of the supernatural. No Libras can ever find love. No, I'm teasing, Celine. Let's find out. The tower, no. No, you'll never find. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm horrible today. I'm not being too fine. You will find love, but not right now. You're in a tower moment. Because did you have a bad relationship or something holding you back? We need cards to get her out of this tower moment. You're going to come through it. And you know what? I think you might find another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who's going to really kind of make you a happy person. Oh, I can't make anything work. There we go. It's totally mystical. May you have a card, Heather? Absolutely. And that card is the Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on what you've been working on. I said that right now. That's some Kung Fu wisdom, isn't it? Right there. That's some advice. Whatever's come into your life or whatever you've been working on, refine it, make it better. This could be like if you are growing a plant and the plant has grown, make sure that like you trim it. This is such a stupid analogy. If like you have a cat that's a show cat, just make sure you brush it. It could be a lot of different things. It could be a painting, it could be your job, it could be a bunch of different things. But whatever it is, like refine it, right? Make it better. Does that make sense? Oh, you're welcome, Selena. Angie, of course you can have a card. We're going to find love again. Absolutely. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to find love, and it's going to be a guy with money. It's going to be a guy with a Cadillac and gold rings. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I'm so spry today. But yes, love is coming in, and the guy's going to have some cash on him too, which is, I think, always a bonus. Winifred, I love that. May you have a card, of course. Your card is Two of Wands. You're on the right direction. You've thought of a path, or you're like determining a path. It's the right path to be. It's the way the universe wants you to go, so don't second guess it at all. Laura. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles again. You are on the right track of letting it go. That's going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. Let it go. Barbara, is he going to take you out on a date? Ace of Cups, he's going to totally take you out on a date. Eli. What's out, Eli? Knight of Wands again. Mystical man. He's a magic man with Three of Pentacles. Eli, I got a good vibe on him just because I said magic man like that. Give him a chance. He might be cool. It's just, that's what I get. He's got a good vibe. I don't need cards. Peach, you can absolutely have a card. She's sweet. Why are you trapped? Because you're so sweet. You're a nice person. Something's holding you in a situation. You need to work on getting out of that situation with the Three of Pentacles because it's going to take you to the best version of yourself with the Knight of Wands. You do. You're too sweet to be stuck in the situation you're stuck in. I don't know what that situation is, but you know what it is. Angie, your card is the Nine of Wands. This is not the Nine of Wands. This is actually the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is you are worried. You're worried. You're worried about something. Don't worry about something because you don't need to be worried about it because you are the magician in your life. You can make anything you want happen. The more you worry about the things in your life, the more you create worry. The less you worry about it, the more you create joy. Does that make sense? Because you can really manifest whatever you want to, and that's really, really cool. Of course you can have a card, Petra. Petra, your card is the Ten of Swords. Whatever you got going on in your life, you've been thinking about ending something, you absolutely need to end it. End whatever it is. You know what this is. Just end it because as soon as you do, it's going to bring you to like something super happy and super successful with the Sun and the Two of Wands. You probably already know what it is, but there might be a hobby, a person, friendship, whatever it is. It doesn't serve you anymore. Move on from it. Andrea, will you get a text? No, not with the Tower. And you know what? Nine of Pentacles after the Tower. I'm glad you're not going to get a text because that person's not worth your time. I believe there is a better person. Here's something cool about text, my dark and lovely souls. I give you a little bit of wisdom because it's meme. It takes 10 seconds to text somebody. If somebody's not texting you every day, it says a lot. It says a lot as much what my tarot cards say. Does that make sense? And if they're not texting you and it's been a while, meh. Tina, who has a last name there is no way I will ever be able to pronounce. It's night in Finland. I want to go to Finland one day. Can you get a card for your situation? Tina, your situation is golden. And then the reason I know this is because I drew the Fool. And the Fool is about like, the universe has your back. The universe is like, just go out and do your thing. I don't care what it is because I'm going to make sure you get where you need to go. So whatever the situation is, I don't know if it's love, if it's whatever it is, it's going to go exactly the way you need it to go. And it's kind of like you will get synchronicities and luck in your life that kind of lets you get where you need to go. You're blessed by the universe this week. Should you leave or should you stay with the Virgo? Stay with the Virgo, Kim. Got the Ace of Pentacles and Justice. These are two really good cards about seating and just balance and all kinds of good stuff. And I get a generally good vibe. Keep him, even though he's a Virgo. Just like teasing. I love Virgos. Is Tony the one, Karen? No. No. I don't think so. I think with the Ten of Swords, I think there's somebody else out there. Billie Jean, will your trip to Arizona be a positive one? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Billie Jean is also an amazing person. She likes magical rocks. She has many cool ones. And will her trip to Arizona be a good one? 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, but you know what? It's going to be tiring. It's going to be overall a good trip. You have really good ideas. You have your Empress, your Goddess energy coming in, but something in there's going to be a little bit of struggle, a little bit of work. It's just the way it is. It could just be the length of the trip. It could, I don't know, but there's going to be a little bit of tired, but mostly good. Oh, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Kathy, will he come back? The Chariot. That's a real good sign that he will. That's a real good sign that he will. Pete, you were wondering about your situation. I'm going to answer because you were a Virgo. 8 of Pentacles was about a love connection. You can work on it and get him because you're probably pretty charming, despite the Virgo. I'm teasing you. But you just got to put the energy into it. Sarah Snow, may you have a card? Absolutely. And your card is the King of Pentacles. Wealthy, older Earth sign man is coming into your life. Over the age of 40, he's going to have money, and he's probably going to dig you. Now he's going to be an Earth sign. I'm going to get lynched by Earth signs as I'm walking out the door. No, he's going to be an Earth sign. So he's Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But it might be a mentor. It might be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be a new boss. But this person's going to impact your life in this next week or two. Christina wants to know any romance on her holiday. I hope so. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually shuffle my cards as I split it to King of Pentacles again. And let's do this like this. Maybe 9 of Pentacles, if that's what you're looking for. It's going to be like an episode of The Love Boat. I'm teasing. I don't know why. But no, you might have a little bit of romance. You're welcome, Peach. Cindy, may you get a card? Absolutely. 7 of Wands. You got some struggle coming. But you know what? You're tough. You can handle it. You're going to come out on top because you got the Judgment. But you're going to have a struggle this week, but you know how to get through it. So when you're struggling, remember the bald tarot guy. He said, you know how to get through it. You're going to be just fine. Wait a minute. There was some Capricorn talking about a Virgo here. I got to see what they were saying. Oh, no. Now I scrolled too far. See, I don't have my mouse because I got a new microphone. I'm a Cappy saying a Virgo. Well, I guess that would be kind of a boring relationship with all that Earth. I'm teasing you guys. The moon. No, it's a good relationship. It's blessed. It's magical. A crush on Bill. King of Pentacles. Bill's a good guy. You're going to have a lot of fun with him. Just put yourself out there. You're very welcome, Billie Jean. I'm sorry that mean lady kept me from getting you in the last reading. Erin wants to know if she's supposed to be where she's supposed to be in life. 10 of Cups. Yes, you're on the path to complete happiness. Sherry would like a card, and her card is the 6 of Pentacles. When I see the 6 of Pentacles, do something charitable this week. It will come back to you. Donate to the cat shelter. Give a homeless guy $5. Something cool will happen to you if you do that. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Amy, may have card. Curious to see if anything may develop the guy you're grooving on. Yeah, I think so. That energy you've been putting in with the 7 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Keep manifesting it. Virgos are just a little critical. Virgos, I'm a Gemini, and Virgos and Geminis are both ruled by the planet Mercury, who would be the god Hermes. But Mercury is very intellectual, right? And like where Geminis are all about like imagination and like what would this be like? Virgos are more like how to codify and like make lists and organize that information. So it's just chaos and law. It doesn't work. Brenda, do I know my next journey? Or is there a name in love? Page of Wands. Brenda, you are going to get some passion in your life. And don't trust him if he's a Pisces, Amy. Aren't like most serial killers Pisces? Geez, now the water signs are going to come after me. See, Tina's an amazing person. She's a Gemini. Um, on your right job at the moment, Elsa, absolutely, it's going to bring you emotional happiness. Cindy's a Gemini. Gemini power. Joe Rachel, your card is 10 of Pentacles. You should be manifesting this happy, stable home, sweetie. That's where you need to put your energy in. You can do it. You can make your home happy and successful. Pisces dating a Gemini for 9 years. Wow. You are a rare Pisces indeed, my dear. Charlotte, are you going to lose your job? Oh, sweetie, you're at the 4 Cups with the 2 of Wands. If you do, it's not a bad thing. You need to lose your job to get where you need to be. I see some grief, but I see you going in the right direction. So it could be that you get scared and it opens a new opportunity, but you might lose your job. But if you do, remember the ball guy was like, no, it's gonna get you're gonna get better. Hold on just a second. Jade, good morning, Jade. I hope you are doing well. Hello, Princess Starsley. I'm glad you think I'm looking fabulous. It's the really bad camera I'm using with the dead lights from it behind me. It really does. It's like the Hellraiser thing where they started coming through with all that white light. Why are earth signs dating fire signs and water signs dating air signs? It's madness. It's dogs and cats living together. Samantha, Queen of Swords. Yes, you're going to have a better relationship because you've come through it. You've processed it. You're going to be awesome. We'll see. Emmer knows. It's Libra and a Sagittarius. Fire and air. Works out. You should, Cindy, and you should send me a picture of it. 10 of Pentacles. It'll bring you a wealthy and happy home. Are you ever going to find a job, Jane? The devil. Let go of your stinking thinking. And yes, manifest it. And if you can't find a job, do your own business. Oh, Marie, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm doing remarkably better. I am. I appreciate you. Let's see. Pisces dating a Leo. Again, water and fire. Just guys. Andrea, are you going to find your person in this 7 of Swords? Yes, you're stinking thinking. It's the term that I'm going to use. I hate that. That reminds me of corporate America. But you can manifest what you want. Don't get that energy that you won't get what you want, right? Because you can manifest it. You got a witchy soul. I got that vibe from you. Emma, you'll be moving, I would say, in spring, sooner than you think. Water usually is spring energy for me. I like it. Earth, air. I get a spring vibe when I pull it. Oh, thank you. Very sweet. Jen, you may absolutely have a card. Your card is the Page of Cups. You have new love or new happiness, new emotional growth coming in. Libra with an Aries is also a good match. When you're looking for astrological matches, number one, you should always check a person's moon sign as well as their sun sign, because if you have 2 good moon matches, that'll make a good romantic relationship. But for intellectual, and I tell people this all the time, air and fire go together really well, and earth and water go together really well. Air and water really can't get to air, and fire and water don't mix, and earth and just some matches are better than other matches, right? It's like I don't know. I'm a Gemini and I love Capricorns, but sometimes I'm like, that's just dirt on air. Or Pisces, it's like you just don't talk enough. That's an affirmation from the universe. But when you're looking for matches, it just helps. Sorry, I should rant on astrology on its own channel. Oh, I think you guys are awesome. Marie, do you see anything coming for you work-wise? Yes, Ace of Swords. Do you have an idea for something? And the Ace of Cups right after it. I'm going to pull one more because Marie was one of my very first customers. And the Moon. Sweetie, you should do like your own business. Keep pushing on that. Do your own thing. Arcana. I love that name. I think that's an awesome name. Nine of Wands. Don't work too hard. Take a rest, my dear. You're amazing, Jen. Thank you. Vicky, advice for you? I absolutely have advice for you. Hold on. Love is coming. I'm not going to sing that Wilson Phillips song. I'm not going to do it. That one, you all know the song I'm talking about when they're on the mountain. But hold on, because good stuff is coming your way. It's coming quickly. And she is right. Intelligent matches are the key. There are really great relationships with like Tauruses and Gemini. It doesn't always work that way, but as a rule, the elements that mix together tend to just blend together better. Don't go home and dump your husband because like he doesn't match your like he's like, oh my god, I'm earth and you're fire. Don't do it. It's not. It's. I wish it was the last Airbender where we could throw our astrological. But anyway. Oh look, Moon Omens. Here we go. Moon Omens thinks that you guys should inbox her right now because she has astrology. Guys, let's talk. You know, this happens all the time. None of these people I actually know. My psychic friends, and I do have a psychic friends network. We're like the Justice League. We have a big table and stuff. But what we don't do is we don't sit at other people's things and go, hi, I want a reading. That's never anybody I'm affiliated with. Just like I never reach out. From time to time, I will reach out to somebody to talk to somebody who strikes me. But it's not like requesting a reading. It won't be generic at all. You would know. So if you hear from me, it's probably not me. And if there's a comment from somebody like that, just tell them swipe or no swiping and just block them. And, you know, or you can do whatever you like. Mary, your card is the devil. Don't let things hold you back or chain you up. I mean, I guess you could let them chain in a fun way, but don't let things chain you down that have been bothering you. And happy Friday to you as well. And guys, I have been at 30 minutes, so I'm probably going to end the stream. I will shamelessly plug myself here really quick. If you guys like the way I read cards, I never solicit readings, but I absolutely offer readings. And the best way to do that is there's always a link to my store. Go ahead and request one. If you do order a reading this weekend, I will not be able to fulfill it until Wednesday because I am going to Thailand. So the next time you guys see me, hopefully there'll be like maybe a palm tree some kind of jungle thing. It'll be pretty cool. But thank you everybody for joining me today. If I didn't get to your questions, I'm sorry. I'll get you next time. But like I said, I probably won't do another live, or I don't think I'll even be posting much the next couple of days, but I'm just traveling to where I need to be. So you guys are the best. I'm going to go like this. Have a great night, my dark and lovely souls. And I will talk to you all later. If I can make the stream in. There we go.